Your person has come to a profound realization. If you both are physically separated from each other, they believe it's due to their own shortcomings. They are filled with regret, feeling as though they've caused you pain because of their inaction. This guilt is a heavy burden they carry, a constant reminder of the hurt they believe they've inflicted upon you. However, they are also aware of a deep-seated issue. They think you might not even be aware of the deep and passionate feelings they harbor for you. This thought troubles them, gnawing at their conscience. They understand that this is likely because they never truly opened up to you in the past about their feelings. They kept their emotions hidden, locked away, creating a barrier between you both. At this present moment, their heart's desire is to reach out and offer you an apology. They want to make amends for causing trust issues and giving you unnecessary excuses. They yearn for your forgiveness, hoping to mend the rift that has formed between you. They understand that their actions have caused a strain in your relationship, and they wish to rectify that. They've noticed how rudely and arrogantly they responded to your texts or calls. They cringe at the memory of their harsh words, their dismissive attitude. It's a stark contrast to your behavior. You, on the other hand, have always treated them gently with love and empathy. Your kindness and understanding have been a constant, a beacon of light in their life. They realized their mistake when they isolated themselves from toxic people around them. It was a difficult decision, one that required a lot of courage. But it was a necessary step for their personal growth. You played a significant role in this transformation. You helped them connect with their higher self, guiding them towards self-discovery. This connection with their higher self has been a transformative experience. It has helped them raise their consciousness, making them more aware and understanding of their actions and feelings. They have begun to see the world from a different perspective, gaining a deeper understanding of themselves and their relationships. They are now more aware and understanding of their actions and feelings. They hope to make amends and rebuild the trust that was lost. They understand that their actions have caused a rift between you both, and they wish to mend it. They are filled with regret for their past actions and are determined to make things right. Your person is on a journey of self-discovery and growth. They have realized their mistakes and are eager to make amends. They value your relationship and are willing to go to great lengths to mend it. They are grateful for your understanding and patience and hope to rebuild the trust that was lost. They are committed to becoming a better person, not just for you, but for themselves as well. They understand that this journey will be challenging, but they are ready to face it head-on, with you by their side. They hope that you will accept their apology and give them a chance to prove their sincerity. They are ready to open up to you, to share their feelings, and to build a stronger, more meaningful relationship with you. They are ready, are you? I understand that you may find it difficult to believe, but I assure you that my actions are driven by a desire to protect you. There are people in our lives who, upon seeing our happiness together, may feel a pang of jealousy. It's a harsh reality of life that not everyone rejoices in the happiness of others. To shield you from any potential negativity or harm, I've chosen to maintain a certain distance for now. This distance is not a reflection of any lack of affection on my part. Quite the contrary, it's a testament to the depth of my feelings for you. I am using this time apart to sort out various aspects of my life. I am working tirelessly to fix everything that needs fixing, to straighten out the wrinkles that have formed over time. My ultimate goal is to create a smooth path for us, a path that leads to a life together. I am aware that my silence may be causing you some distress. It's only natural for you to question my intentions in the face of such silence. You may be wondering if I truly want this connection, if my feelings for you are as strong and as deep as yours are for me. I understand your concerns and I want to put them to rest. Let me assure you, my dear, that every big change I am making in my life has a purpose. Every decision I make, every step I take, is with an end goal in mind. And that goal is to build a future with you. I am not just thinking about a fleeting moment or a temporary arrangement. I am talking about a long-term commitment, a lifelong relationship. I am talking about marriage, my beloved. I know that you are feeling sad because you believe I should have fought for us in the past. I understand where you're coming from. Looking back, I too wish I had been braver. But the truth is, I was scared. The unknown frightened me. I was unsure of what lay ahead, and that fear held me back. In an attempt to fill the void that was created by this fear, I turned to materialistic pleasures. I thought that they could replace the feelings of love and passion that I had for you. But I was wrong. Materialistic pleasures are fleeting. They provide momentary happiness, but they do not have the power to satisfy the soul. Nothing, absolutely nothing, can compare to the connection we share. It's a connection that goes beyond the physical realm. It's spiritual, magical, and deeply satisfying. It's a connection that brings peace to my mind and joy to my heart. It's a connection that I treasure and cherish. And it's a connection that I am committed to strengthening and deepening as we move forward in our journey of love. So, my dear, I ask for your patience and understanding. I promise you that every step I am taking is leading us towards a beautiful future together. A future where there is no room for fear, only love. A future where we are not just two individuals sharing a life, but two souls intertwined in an eternal bond of love. A future that is worth every bit of the weight and every ounce of the effort that we are putting in now. Your partner is currently in a state of emotional turmoil, grappling with a mix of fear and sadness. The fear stems from the thought that their past misbehavior might lead to your rejection. This is not just a fleeting worry, but a deep-seated fear that gnaws at their heart. The mere thought of you rejecting them is enough to shatter their heart into a million pieces. They are afraid, not just of losing you, but of losing a part of themselves that has become intertwined with you. Alongside this fear, your partner is also dealing with a profound sadness. They have noticed a change in your behavior towards them. The conversations that used to flow freely have become sparse. The energy that you once invested in them seems to have waned. The importance that you used to give them feels like it has diminished. They can't help but feel a void where your presence used to be. They understand that they are the ones responsible for this shift. They know that their actions have led to a misunderstanding, creating a rift between you both. However, amidst this emotional turmoil, your partner wants you to know something important. They want you to know that they are not the same person they were. They are maturing, evolving, and growing into a better version of themselves. And this transformation has been largely due to your significant contribution to their life. You have been their guide, their mentor, and their friend. You have taught them many lessons, either directly or indirectly. These lessons have opened their eyes and helped them to see things from different perspectives. They have learned to look beyond the surface, to understand the deeper implications of their actions. Your partner acknowledges that you deserve more than what they have given you. You deserve stability, a sense of security, and a commitment that doesn't waver. They realize that you have been a pillar of strength, standing by them through all the ups and downs of life. You have shown them what it means to be a strong individual, weathering the storms of life with grace and resilience. They were so accustomed to your constant love and availability that they never imagined a day when you would stop seeking them out. They took for granted that you would always be there, always ready to extend your love and support. But then, you did something that shocked them. You reclaimed your power. You showed them that you were not just a giver, but also a receiver. You made them realize your worth. This action of yours was a wake-up call for your partner. It made them see how they were taking this relationship for granted. They now understand the value of reciprocity in a relationship. They realize that a relationship is not just about taking, but also about giving. They are now more aware of their actions and the impact they have on your relationship. They are ready to make amends, to rectify their mistakes, and to work towards building a stronger, healthier relationship with you. They hope that you will give them a chance to prove their sincerity and their commitment to you. They hope that you will see the changes they are making and the efforts they are putting in to become a better partner for you. People around me have come to understand a fundamental truth about my state of being: my happiness is deeply intertwined with your presence. Without you in my life, I find that nothing else truly captures my attention or stirs my interest. It's as if the world becomes a little less vibrant, a little less engaging when you're not a part of it. Most of my time is spent in contemplation, my thoughts constantly circling back to you and the profound connection we share. It's a bond that transcends the ordinary, a bond that has become an integral part of my existence. Since the day we met, our lives have undergone a significant transformation. It's fascinating, and at times disconcerting, to see how many aspects of our lives have changed. The things that once brought us joy, the activities that we used to find pleasure in, no longer hold the same appeal. They no longer excite us or stir the same emotions within us. It's as if our perspectives have shifted, our priorities realigned since we became a part of each other's lives. Just as you've experienced endings in your life, I too have had to close certain chapters for the betterment of my future. However, transitioning into new phases was not a simple task. In fact, it was a journey fraught with challenges, and it was incredibly painful. Each step towards the new was a step away from the familiar, and each step was a struggle. You, my dear, have been the catalyst for a significant change within me. Your influence has led to a shift in my interests and my outlook towards relationships. I no longer find satisfaction in fleeting, superficial connections. Like you, I am now inclined to invest seriously in relationships. I yearn for depth, for a connection that goes beyond the surface. I yearn for a bond that is built on mutual respect, understanding, and love. My love, if there is anything in this world that I fear losing, it's you. The thought of a life without you is a thought that I find too daunting to entertain. You have become so entwined with my life, so integral to my happiness, that the mere thought of your absence fills me with dread. From the deepest recesses of my heart, I want you to know that I truly love you. My feelings for you are not fleeting or transient. They are as constant as the northern star, guiding me through the journey of life. I love you, today, tomorrow, and for all the days to come.